Hello everyone and welcome back to our Rise of Kingdom livestream. This is your boy Legend Ronnie, and today we have the trial of the KARUAK, the crystal version of the KARUAK on hard difficulty. I have live streamed the other difficulties as well, the easy, the normal, and this time we go hard. Let's see how hard this difficulty is gonna be. At least you know for when you're going in KVK, so you have an idea about this KARUAK. The previous ones, they were giving a lot of crystals. The first one was 3 and something million, or the second one was 3 and something million, and I was told that this one is around 6 million or something like that. So we will find out soon enough, because honestly, if this one is 6 million, then the others should be much higher. So this is quite a big help with crystal tech for free-to-play, low spenders, and so on. Yujiro, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Banner, Danny, welcome. Double Alpha, Anjing is 4.5 million. Someone said that it's 6.4. So Danny is saying that it's 4.5. Alright, so we will find out soon enough if which one is true. 4.5, 6 point something. Looks like we have something to discover. Right, let me just share the stream and we'll get right into it. Right, so that part is done. Maybe my math is wrong. Hi, Kings and Kings. Greetings from 307. Looking forward for the next week. Domar, next week? Oh, you're very right. I thought it's going to be this week. My apologies. Yes, looking forward for next week as well. I thought that we have the fighting in this week, but it is true. It's going to be next week in the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that, or starting from Thursday. I don't know, but the weekend is going to be crazy. It's gonna be non-stop fighting. Personally, I found this level a bit tough for free to play, with true capacity at 220k ish. Firas, hello everyone. Darren, hey Ronnie, how much crystal do the other level give, and how much do you think they will give? So the previous level, the normal one, was 3.9 million, and I forgot how much it was the first one. Was the first one 1.6, 1.8, 1.9? I think the previous one was 3.9, the normal version, and the easy version, I think it was even cheaper. What story will 2329 choose? I have no idea, mainly because the babs are thick. You like them thick, don't you? Max. This one will give 6.8 million, I heard. First one was around 2.7. Alright, so first one easy is 2.8, normal 3.8 crystal. Okay. Wow, it was that much? 2.8? That's really good. Yeah, I think the other guy, it's more than 4.5 million. So I heard 3 versions so far: 6.4, 6.8, 4.5. It means that we have to do it, we have to calculate and find out. Before I'm gonna start, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Before I'm gonna start, I wanna tell you something that I have in plan, and obviously there's gonna be a video about it, but just to give you a sneak peek of what I'm planning to do. It is regarding equipment. I think I have to do it on commanders. So right now, on this account, I have to do this on 2 accounts. So it's going to be on this account and on my main account as well. I was planning to do this for a while, but now with the iconic system being introduced, I'm just going to haste things up. So I have 3 sets of infantry equipment on this account. I have on Constantine, I have on Guan Yu, and I have on Trajan. And as you can see, I have epics on all of them, and blues as well. I also have 2 sets of archers. I have one on Artemisia, and I think on YSG. So I have 2 epics here, and on Artemisia is 6 epics. And I also have 3 sets of calves. Now what I'm planning to do, I'm trying to get rid of all the epics, which means that I'm gonna reduce the amount of equipment that I have. My plan is to drop 1 infantry, 1 archer, and to combine them into the missing legendary for the 3 calves, the missing legendary for the 2 infantry, and the missing legendary for the archer one. So I have from 6 I'm dropping, no, from 8 I'm dropping to 6 marchers and try to make them full legendary, and after that just work on refining. Because of this iconic, I started to think a little bit more into it, and I want to plan for the future. This is something that I've been doing on all my videos, by the way. Even from the start, even from 3 years ago, when I was trying to do guides and videos and, you know, explain people about the game and so on, I was always just trying to prepare people for the future and help you for the future. That's why I don't agree going for sculpture events anymore, because it's materials. You know, that's the key right now, is the materials. And this iconic is just an introduction to tell you that you need to have legendary. So it's just the start of it. Where is CPU? I think we will see it tomorrow. Click on the reward so we can calculate it. So someone says it's approximately 7.4 million crystal for hard level. Gaur, how are you doing? Hello, my brother. For rally, I would go with ring. I'm a big fan of horn and ring. I'm not a big fan of dagger. So that was just a sneak peek what I'm trying to do for the future. And as you know, we all have gazillion of epic equipment and a lot of blue equipment and a lot of things that will go away. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to reduce a lot of this material and just forge more legendary. This iconic just opened my mind about trying to rush this and get it done. So next time I'm gonna look on my commanders, they will all be yellowish. As you see, some of them they already have, they're kind of on almost max legendary, but I want to get them, I want to get all of them there. You guys gonna fight with 307? Yes, we are in KVK with 307, and looks like someone has spawned a lot of Kahar, Sergo, black white. We are in KVK with 307, 2155. We are allied with 2120, and we are going against 1370 and 1307. It's gonna be a tough fight, even though we are 2 kingdoms versus 1. I mean 1 and something. But I think I said right, we are 2 kingdoms versus 1. I mean, these guys 307, I don't know what they have in their mind. It beats me. It really, really beats me. They're definitely filling up the area, doing a pretty good job, and this is how much we care about filling our area. Let's see how 2120 is doing. Oh, 2120 is also filling up their area. Oh, they didn't put anything in front of the gates. That's interesting. I didn't even know. I thought they already built fortresses or something, but they haven't. And no fortresses at the level A passes. They are pretty confident that they can hold. It's definitely gonna be some crazy fights for sure coming up next week. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do this about the equipment that I was mentioning. So you're gonna see it either on video, or I'm probably gonna do live stream about the equipment, since it might take a little bit of a while, or I'll just do it off stream and then just do the video about forging. One of the two. So why is someone spawning? Don't these guys disappear after half an hour? Alright, maybe I should teleport somewhere else to do my event. I'm gonna migrate from 29, yes, from 23, 29. I'm not sure why you guys keep asking me about 23, 29. I will migrate from there, yes. That's our last build. It's our forts at our gates, 2120. Got it. You all will see where I'm going. Where I'm going, you will see it where I'm there. I was told to not say, so I can't say it. I'm sorry. It will be public when I'm there. Right, I'll stay here. Let's just start the KARUAK. Let's just do it here. I'm going to pop a 12-hour boost, and I'll pop a 25 expansion. Someone said that it's a little bit tough. I mean, let's face it, 25 expansion. Everybody has 25 expansion, so I'm gonna use a 25 expansion. It shouldn't be a big issue. War and Conquest, start hard. Alright, let's challenge this. Yes. Why? I can do different difficulty? I cannot. Alright, let's go reward list. There is definitely a lot of 150k cards. There's definitely a lot of them. Hard difficulty has a total of 6.4 million crystals. How much action point does this KARUAK cost? It costs 100 every time you summon it, so if you fail it, you can summon it again, but it costs you 100 action points as well. Lord Tencho, hello, how are you doing? Gringo, Legend Ronnie, how is the Jumper project going? I haven't seen any updates on that in a while. I stopped playing on the Jumper project for quite a while. What do you think is better for open field? Guan Alex Max or Guan with Scipio? I would say that 5511 Scipio, that's 100% AoE for open field. Lord Tencho, I'm fine, thank you. Let me get my marches out and I will challenge it. Let me just make sure I have the right marches with the right gear, with everything on it. Alright, so let's go the first march. Yeah, my gear is on YSG. But do I want to keep Nebu or I want to put Gilgamesh? Do they heal? I think they heal. But Nebu does AoE, and when they spawn 2 or 3, it's better Nebu. Okay. 2. I mean, of course. How can I say no to Guan and Alex? No, that was 4x. That was for the supply thingy. Okay. Saladin and William. What do I have here? Xia Mehmet? Where is Nevsky? I don't have equipment on Saladin. Alright, let's do Xi and William. No, I mean Nevsky and William. That's a solid march. Xi and Mehmet. Xi and Mehmet is okay. Bertrand. Chandragupta. I think I'll go with AoE. Minamoto. I mean, I'm killing barbs in the end. Let's do this. Let's see if there is a change. I mean, these commanders, Nevsky and I mean these commanders gave 50% damage to barbs. Hopefully they are barbs. Let's find out. They should go down pretty fast if that's gonna be the situation. Right, so 5 marchers are set up. Let me change the skin as well. Archers, Cav health, Cav attacking for 3 defense. I'll go with that one. Let's get this done. Why are you using YSG primary? I have the equipment on YSG. Best legendary equipment to craft for infantry as free to play. Well, unfortunately, with the new iconic, you need to forge legendaries. But if you want a minimum equipment that you could do for infantry, it would be something like I have on my Trajan. So that would be the minimum. You want to go with the helmet, and then you could probably go with the boots. You could keep the epic gloves if you want, but you need the Hope Cloak. You need the legendary helmet and the Hope Cloak. That's the minimum you want to do for infantry from the legendary. The other 4, the weapon, the pants, the gloves, you could go with the epics. It's fine. But like this, it's something decent for infantry. My recommendation is to do the weapon and the pants legendary because of the iconic. Right, now let's go into the KARUAK. The first 10 levels are easy. Ronnie, don't forget the altar at 2041 UTC. I have 1 hour and a half, bro. Thanks. Double Alpha, you're the man. Thank you. That guy really loves his Kahars. 5% skill damage, city skin, probably better. I don't have it on this account. It spawned right here. Okay, so that was fairly easy with 25 expansion. Alright, let's go again. I mean, this is fairly easy, yo. I'm not sure what do you think Minamoto is doing extra damage because these things are barbs? Oh, come on, just summon it there in the middle. I was so nice. All my marches were spread around. Just a kill box. There was a nice kill box there. I don't think the barb damage works, to be honest. I didn't notice like Xi doing like a lot of damage. 9,400. He dies too fast. Should have not used 25 expansion. Hey bro, what do you think about Chesgul video on the pairs of 5511? I didn't watch his video. I don't know what to think about. I agree, barb damage and KARUAK are different. They definitely are different because Xi should have done a lot more damage if Minamoto would have boosted his primary with 50%, but it doesn't. So it means that Minamoto and Double C are a little bit... Well, they have the museum, so I couldn't say they are useless. But with the museum, yeah, I mean, this thing melts, yo. I think the last level maybe is gonna be harder. I'm using 8 peacekeepers across 5 marches and I'm getting slapped. It does nothing. Gotcha. Any thoughts on CJ? Is it still worth investing? I don't think he was ever worth investing in, to be honest. I think he's just a decent, okay commander. Nothing crazy about CJ, to be honest. I'm not sure why people were so hyped when he came out. The first version of CJ was really good, but when it was really released, it was just okay. The first version was really good. The first version had like 2000 damage and a couple other more stuff in there that was making CJ really good. And I think CJ came out with Pakal, if I'm correct. And Pakal was a little bit more boosted as well, which they made them look really, really good. I'm OP, yo. This thing is no match for me. So I think that Nightmare and Hell is not gonna be a difficulty. I think I'll be able to do it pretty easy. Alright, so I'm gonna do the first 10 levels and after that I'm gonna refresh. I think I'll be able to do 10 levels. I can't AoE those guy, Kahar, the Kahar from the other guy. That's funny. I thought I might be able to AoE some of them and maybe help him out. But I can't help him out. Elite. Beastmaster Buraka. Let's go, Beastmaster Buraka. Show me what you can do. Okay, so the elite is elite. Oh my god, I didn't even scratch him. I think I should have refreshed. Am I gonna be able to do this? I think my Xiangyu is gonna die. This is intense. He's doing AoE. He's definitely a Beastmaster. I got this. Come on, I got this. Go Trajan. Debuff, debuff, debuff. Kill, kill. Oh no. Mike C died. He did. That's no bueno. No next level. Let me refresh. Alright, so I've done 10 levels without even refreshing. Do you believe in marches 5 out of 5 or always max even if you get 2 or 3 marches? I'm not sure what you're referring, Andre, to 5 out of 5. I'm trying to do Netskip primary and side into it. Is it good? That's definitely good. I'm trying to see if I can attack your KARUAK. He killed 2 of my marches. The level 10 is strong. Hey, well, that was definitely strong, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me refresh my marches. And by the way, I don't have Abort tech, just in case you're wondering. I don't have crazy crystal tech. Alright, so let's put William in here. It seems to be the guy that we need. 5. No, that's 4. Let's take him out. And then Mehmed. Why not? Let's... Or who else do we have? Bertrand. Like, would you prefer to have 5 marches, even if some of them have commanders at 5511 or only have 2 or 3 marches, all expertise? Andre, so that is a very long question that I have to answer you to understand it fully. So first of all, it depends on the gear. If you have legendary gear, I would go out with 5511 commanders. If you don't have legendary gear, then I would probably not put epic gear on 5511 commanders, and I would not go out with that. Not at this point. Now, this can apply to some kingdoms and cannot apply to some kingdoms. If your kingdom is not active enough, or some of the kingdoms are not active enough, it means that the fights in KVK are very short, which means that you should go out with as maximum marches as you can, right? Because if you don't have activity, you fight for 4, 8, maximum 12 hours, and then the fighting is over in that kingdom or in that KVK, then you definitely need to go out with as many marches as possible so you can get your kills. But if you're in strong A kingdoms, Imperium kingdoms, then you should go out with the marches that are the best that you have. So even if it's 2 or 3 marches, because you fight for days in those type of kingdoms, so it's better to be very good with whatever you're using on the field at that time. So 2 or 3 marches, 4 marches, if that's what you have. That's what I would do. Hello mate, I'm a low spender, good for you. And currently my marches are Guan Alex, Saladin William, Nebulwise G and Cyrus Ramses. Should I get 5511 CPO to replace Alex? If you have a max skill Alex, I wouldn't replace him with a 5511 CPO, but I would definitely want to bring that CPO on the field. So if you want to make your 5th march, then go for it. I mean, that's CPO is one commander that everybody should try to bring on the field. But don't replace a max skill Alex. Max skill Alex is max skill. How is Bertrand been doing on the open field? I haven't managed to test him much on the open field, but he's okay. He's decent. It's not something I would recommend for a low spender free to play. I wouldn't recommend Bertrand. I didn't even check their skills. I don't think it matters. Okay, so this one, it was pretty tough. Yeah, I should have killed this. No, I killed the right one first. What do you think about CPO with Charles Martel? I wouldn't put CPO with Charles Martel, but if you really want to bring him like that, sure. Charles Martel, Richard Constantine are some commanders that you should forget about them in Season of Conquest. That's my advice. Best sticker Keira. Oh my god, I've done so much AoE I almost killed the other one as well. That was pretty epic. Damn yo, when my marches are full health, I feel like a beast. Do you think Harald is worth investing if I have Guan Alex maxed? Catalonia, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. To be honest, Harald is a very nice commander, and I'm thinking to investing on him because of CPO. I haven't invested in Harald in any of my accounts, but now with CPO I'm having second thoughts. My plan is to either do Scipio, the legendary Scipio with Harald, or to do the legendary Scipio with Trajan. But I first need to see how impactful is Trajan on the field in terms of severely wounded, like Trajan and Mulan. How bad trades will he get? Can I sustain that so I can have both support commanders on the field, or I cannot? If it's acceptable, then I'm gonna rethink my process and keep Trajan and Mulan on the field. But if it's not acceptable, then I'll put Trajan as a second. That's gonna be my plan. I think I can do one more or two more. This one is with the healing. Alright, let's kill the healer first. So far so good regarding this this KARUAK. The level 10 one was pretty tough, yo. So with the 25 expansion, I think you should be quite alright with this KARUAK. I don't think people really have problems with 25 expansions. CJ worse than Harald. Well, the problem is with CJ is that he's kind of a single target march. His AoE is too small with his expertise. That's the problem with CJ. While Harald, it gives a lot of counter-attack damage, and if someone wants to target your Scipio, for example, or whoever you're gonna put Harald with, it will help on trades. So you don't just get demolished and have bad trades. You'll have a lot of counter-attack and you'll have AoE as well. While if you get swarmed when you have a CJ, you don't get any of that. So that's kind of the process behind it using Harald. Okay, that was it. 5. Alright, level 15. Fight. Challenge. Healer. And what does this one do? Okay, I don't like this one. I'm gonna kill this one first. Go Trajan first. I have 1 minute and 25 seconds. Plenty of time. My marches are fresh. I can do this. Look at that. When my marches are fresh, this guy just melts. Danny, you're still trying. Harald should be max 100%. There's no minimum skill on Harald. Nope. It doesn't work as minimum investment. What? There is not enough space around me. I'll make space. Take them down. I am taking them down. One by one. Who's that guy? This guy is the healer. So who am I killing now? Stop hitting my YSG. That's it, silence. And now Nevsky with 700 million damage. That's it. Down goes the KARUAK. Next level. Let's hit the wolves. The pack of wolves. I want to target that guy. Okay, that's the warrior. Yep. I hit the right one. Man, he just melted. I need a barb around you. You can press F1 instead of double click. I know, I still haven't got used to it. No, I have it on Q. I have it on Q. But I'm still trying to get used to it. I think the best time I'm gonna get used to it is during the war. Because I have it on Q. You know, let me just refresh. It's free to refresh. How can I get Lubu? I lost the event. I kinda need 10 legendary sculptures. You can't get Lubu anymore, but he's a waste. Why do you want to get Lubu? He's not good at all. People were so hyped when Lubu was released. 50% defense decrease and all that. I told everyone, don't invest in Lubu. I mean, come on. Let's be serious. No, Lubu is good. The amazing Lubu. It's waste of sculptures. %50 reduced defense. 45% reduced defense. 2300 direct damage factor. That's okay, it's acceptable. Good, I thought you can't refresh. Indeed, but good return of history. Well, from that standpoint, I agree with you. For the return of history, it's definitely good. We all know Ronnie is hiding his max Lubu in shame. I don't have a max Lubu, yo. I know what I'm investing. You see, when the marches are fresh, this guy just vanish. Like vanish powder. Will use my universal on Lubu. Okay, that's not the elite I got. Can allow spender counter rally in sock. I would not recommend it, but if your kingdom is not a high spending kingdom and you're not fighting crazy whales, I mean, you should be able to counter rally, but it is generally recommended for people who max tech to counter rally because of the rally capacity and the all damage, the bonuses for the rally. There's a lot of reasons why someone with max tech should counter rally. Lubu should be a commander as strong as Guan Yu. I heard about that. I wasn't very familiar with the history, but I did hear about that. All right, so this is gonna be level 20 elite. Let's see how elite this is going to be. 3,000 coins. Oh boy, let's go. It's just one. What's his name? Beast Lord Namoda. Summon one guard to aid in battle. Each surviving guard increase the troops attack by 26 times. Oh boy. When a battle has lasted for over 150 seconds, all damage is increased by 150%. Well, the battle cannot last that long, because I can only fight him for 3 minutes. 150 seconds, that's 2 minutes and a half. Okay, makes sense. I don't think he will last that long. Not against my fresh marchers swarm. Not even the guard is. The guardian is not gonna help you. You can try, but no, senor. Bye. Beast Lord Namot. Oh, now he's with 3. Oh my god, I forgot. I have to kill 3 now. 1 minute and 30 seconds? That's not fair. Nope. This is not fair. I demand a rework. Okay, so first guy is melting. I'll probably have to refresh quite a lot of times. These guys with 3, because this is tricky. Look, they are melting my Trajan. Wow. So this is with 25 expansion on hard difficulty. I'm guessing that the hell we will do it with 50% expansion. My best guess. I think it's gonna be worth it. A 50% expansion for maybe 10 plus million crystals. I'll go for that. At low spender, your rally will be free kills. Don't do it. Devil, hi bro, how you doing? Mr. Smoke Turkey. Sorry if I missed it, but are you still free to play tech? Kinda curious how far you got with all the events. Okay, sure. So this is with $5 spent on the tech. My crystal tech right now is with $5 spent. I have a lot of crystal packs that I didn't open because we had no fighting, so I didn't really care about it. And this is what I'm working on right now to finish the attack, get it to 10. I'm not sure if I have any requirements for the attack formation, but anyway, what I'm trying to do is get the plunder. And for the plunder, I need the barbarian, and for the barbarian, I need the marching order, and I need march speed, and there you go. I need this to 10. That's why I'm doing this to level 10 right now, so I can get the plunder. Once I'll get the plunder, my next focus is to get the 6th March available. So I have I'll have some crystal packs which I didn't open, and I have 82 kahars which I didn't use. So this is about 5 million in crystals. And then I unlocked the crystal quest, but I didn't use the crystal packs. So when this one is gonna reach, when I can purchase it, after 4 days I will purchase it to level 50. So I spent 5 on the crystal tech, and I spent 15 on this advanced treasure, but I didn't use anything from the advanced treasure. So what you've seen on the tech is just with 5 spent. So my plan is to do in 1 day to do a lot of tech. Since we had no fighting, no nothing, I've been taking my time with it. Just what I've done from the quests, from the 15 daily quest. Reports. I should be able to. Why is it's not? So overall, I think that they made the tech, the crystal tech, pretty good. I don't think anybody can complain about the crystal tech anymore. Alright, so let's carry on. Level 22. Brother, glad to see you. If you don't mind to question. Gold keys opening one, open all on gold keys. But you need to open a lot of them, like 5, 6, 700. That would be my advice. And second, Richard Alexander Max, I have sculptures for legendary commander. Who should I invest? Thanks. You should definitely go for the Scipio Africanus, the legendary Scipio, since you have an Alexander Max. And who else did you said? Only Richard Max. And you could go for Nevsky, even Nevsky with double C. That will be two commanders I would work on. And then if you really want more commanders, you could do Guan Yu. Guan Yu, it's still going to be solid for the field. John R, thank you very much for your donation. How many days left in this KVK? 25 days. Our pass is going to be opening soon. 1 day and 9 hours. Your coalition destroyed 100. So about 3-4 days. So Thursday, Friday is when the pass 7 is going to open. So obviously it's going to be live stream every day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's going to be it's going to be just live streams with fighting. Did you know if you don't collect your KARUAK chest, they auto collect? I found that the hard way. I almost had a heart attack, Danny, but yeah, I know about it. Thanks. Because I didn't collect one and I was like, oh my god, this is how you lose crystals. And it automatically went into my inventory. Is this KARUAK possible without T5 troops? I only have T5 troops, so I cannot say without T5 troops, but it's pretty tough on the hard difficulty, and I think you need T5 troops. If you want really good tech, you need to do the pop-ups, and all the pop-ups plus the crystal quest, it's about 140. Can I see what commanders that you have on your daily special? Tomiris, Edward, Ragnar, Constantine, Saladin, Alex Genghis, Elsid YSG. And that's a long list. Is really so many on the daily special offer? Damn. I didn't know. We're missing Wu Zetian. They need to add Wu Zetian in here and Charlemagne so I can max them eventually. Right, let's carry on with the KARUAK level 23. Did I summon it and I didn't kill one of them? I don't know. Let's go level 23. I don't know what happened. Probably I summoned one and I didn't kill it. What's that guy? Oof. Alright, let's kill the healer. Thursday, 1641. Domar, thank you very much. Looks like someone knows exactly. I was just approximating. Is it 1640? Thursday? Oh, wow. Which means that we have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We have passive on fights. And Saturday, starting from Saturday afternoon. Thursday, Friday. Am I correct? And I think Sunday we're gonna have Kingsland. Am I correct? I think so too. I think Sunday we will have Kingsland. Wow, that's gonna be a tough week. And when I saw that, I was like, poof. Ronnie, have you played the team draw event? No, I don't play the team draw event. I save my sculptures for equipment. Okay, AoE. No, you won't be able to AoE them. It won't work. The only thing you could do if there would be barbs next to my city would be to buff them, to buff my marches. I think that would 100% work. It doesn't want to. Well, there is a limit how far the barbs will go. Don't blame the barbs. Well, so Tomiris is the last one you can get. That said, I thought there will be more. Mr. Smoke Turkey, you like the better price we get on the PC version? I'm so glad I don't have to pay 110 for a gold chest anymore. Yeah, that's definitely nice. I pay 89.99, so basically 90. So of course I like it as well. All right, these last levels are very tough. I would advise to try to do the hard and the next two difficulties on your alliance territory. It will definitely help out. It's definitely not a joke, these last few levels. Oh, yo, that's a lot of crystals, so 400 action points. I need to get used with Q. I'm still with double click. I mean, for 3.5 years, 4 years. I mean, I've been playing with double click, but I need to get used with Q. I have the button to select all the marches. I just have to press Q, and it selects all of them. Okay, so let's refresh Trajan. All right. Challenge the next. Level 26. A walk in the park. Apple has the same price like PC version. Well, that's interesting. So you mean if someone wants to pay in pounds, he's paying $89.99? I didn't know that. I thought it's £100 on Apple, like on Google. That's also an annoying habit. I got a total of 41 sculptures with 10k gems spent on the team draw event. Well, that's good for you. I'd rather spend those 10k gems and get materials. That's what I'm doing with all my tickets from the team draw. I'm saving them for material events. I want to have all my sets special, talented, iconic, with everything, so I can crush my opponents. How many levels are there in this event? There are 30 levels. Seems Lilith forgot that for now. What happened to the Alliance versus Alliance kind of KVK? Well, I think they kind of changed their minds, or they are trying to fix the rules better, I guess. Hi Ronnie, hope you're doing good. Felix, I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Kill the chick. The chick. Get her. And another level bites the dust. I only have to refresh Trajan. Okay, level 28. 3 more levels. 3 more levels and we're gonna count the gems, the crystals. I wish they were gems. When it's Heart Desire event, I have no idea. Right now we only have the Legendary Tavern. If they choose to go it alone, you can't do AoE on someone else's KARUAK. Confirmed. You all can thank Danny for his half-an-hour effort to bring a barbarian next to my KARUAK. So you can't AoE someone else's KARUAK. It took me 26 levels and I found out. That's fine. You're one of us. I thought the KARUAK is popping emoji. Come on. We have Heart of Desire. Where do you have it? I don't have it. I feel like the iconic will be so good on cap set with the amount of health they would get. We will definitely find out once we get more of it. I have 2 more levels. 1, 2. Heart Desire in new KVK, we have it and it's awesome. We don't have it, so I can't test it. But I have a lot of keys on my 1682 account. So once we get that event, I will be able to test it there and I'll definitely do a video about it. Level 29. 29 and 30, last 2 challenges. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go through them. With 25 expansion, seems to be very easy. And by the time I'm gonna have the Nightmare one and the Hell, I'm gonna have a lot of crystal tech. It's gonna be even better. I don't even have the KARUAK damage bonus. I mean, I have the first one, but not the second one. So I'll probably have the second KARUAK damage bonus. Yeah, that's gonna be alright. That's gonna go down pretty easy. Right, so this is level 29. 1 more level. And I'm gonna refresh again. I just want to make sure that I'm not gonna fail on this. Refreshing is free. Four. And let me put someone else instead of Mehmed. Mehmed is kind of an AoE. Let's try Bertrand. Let's give Bertrand a try. Trial of the KARUAK. Level 30 Elite. Complete the current trial to receive the following treasures. Yes. Oh my god, he's so big. Why is it so big? I feel like I'm doing a KARUAK boss on my own. Turn around, I want to see that is a chick over there on top of that pillar. Turn around, I said. Hey. Before I kill you, I want to know who you are. I want to see your face. I want to look at you straight in the eye and tell you, you're gonna die. He's not turning. He's dead. Okay, let's get this over with. He's turning. I can't tell that that's a chick, to be honest. That's too much. That's too much AoE. I think she might be summoning something. Yeah, I think so too. Probably that should help her, I guess. I don't know. It seems like he's doing some stuff there. That was hard difficulty. Too much fighting. Lord of Loss. Legend Ronnie, it's good to see you again. Hope you are doing well, brother. I'm doing fine, thank you. Will you make a video how you did low spender tech with these new events? I think a lot of people would appreciate that. Of course I will do a video. I will do a video before the fighting starts, because I think that's what matters. It doesn't matter after the fight. Right. Now let's claim the reports. Ta-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Ta-na-na-na-na. When you collect the rewards, that's when is the most entertaining moment. It's like Highlander. You must give me your name. Alright, let's read and claim. $9,000 season coins. Okay, so that's really good. I like that one. Did someone said 6 million and something? I think someone needs to learn math. Or maybe I need to learn math. Right, so let's start with the first. We got 3,750,000, 4,750,000, 5,750,000, 6.4 and 7k, 6.4 million and 7k. Don't forget about that 7k. That's very important. So you're all wrong. You are all wrong, because you all forgot to tell me about the 7k. Okay, so this is the real math. 6.4 million and 7k. 6.407. Which is pretty good. You guys still play this game? Of course we play this game. They were close enough. Well, close enough is not being right, you know. Ronnie is not used to steer around. Lord of the Lost, thank you very much. I appreciate your message. Ronnie, what are your black eyeglasses? On my desk. You wanna see them? That's nice. 6.4 million crystals. I can do a thing or two with all these crystals, that's for sure. Right, let's confirm this. And don't forget the 9,000 season coins. That's pretty big. Right, so when I'm gonna do all my kahars, my big crystal jump, should I say it, big crystal jump, is gonna be when I can purchase the levels. When I can purchase these levels, I'm gonna do a bump in crystal. I'm gonna kill all my kahars. Probably I'll have even more by then. and then I will just, I don't know, I'll probably have 20 million plus crystals to spend. That's gonna be nice. And I'll do a video. Once I'll spend all the crystals, I'll do a video with the spending and everything I've done, so you know by past 7 how far you can get on the crystal tech as a low spender. Now send your troops to the altar 40 minutes. Sir, yes sir, roger that sir, gotcha. Let's go to the altar. Which altar? Are we invading 2120? Oh, look at that. They don't know it. We could use this pass, go in and it was pretty fun in this KVK, by the way. So 2120, they took the altar between us and them. .307 took the altar between them and 2120. .370, I believe, is taking this altar. Yeah, I mean, look at them. I mean, you can count the amount of marches they have here. Poor souls. And then we are taking the altar between us and 2170. 1370, not 2170. So where am I supposed to go? Okay. Let's send a march. Nevsky and William. I'm gonna send Bertrand and Double C with the healing. Can you imagine that? Bertrand has healing, Defense Tree has healing, Double C has healing, and I'm adding a healing buff from Heroic Anthem. Now kill this march if you can. This is gonna be an upper tanky march. .36 minutes. I'll be there in 10. I'll even have time for a breakfast. Danny, you would love to invade, huh? Are there rewards on the event page? Oh my god, no. Are there rewards on the event page you can claim? Or was everything in the email? Jorik, was everything in the email. Once you do the KARUAK, it says passed, and that's about it. So now you have to wait for the nightmare difficulty, which it should be more rewarding than the hard difficulty, at least in terms of crystal. We'll find out how nightmare this is going to be and how hell this is going to be when we're going to do it. Although I might have a feeling that nightmare and hell might be less crystals but more season coins, which I don't mind. Even if it's a little bit less crystal, because to be honest, this was 6.4 million, this was 3.8, and the first one was, someone said 2.3, 2.4, something like that. That's 12, 13 million crystal that Lily just gave us like that. People have to buy a Mountain Warfare and for like 4 Conqueror, so that's about $300 worth of crystals that you get on a KARUAK event. So that's pretty nice. There can be really no complaints about the crystal tech with these changes that they added now. Really. And that's why I'm also trying out on this account I'm trying out the tech with just the 5-pack bundle and the 15 from the Crystal Quest and see how far I'll be able to get. I'm really curious. If I go into the Crusader achievements, where is it? The crystal one. 31 million crystals. So I spent so far 31 million crystals. And I got the 6 million from now, and I have Kahar for another 5 million. Plus what I'm gonna get from the Crystal Quest, maybe another 10 million. So I guess that when I'm gonna start pumping, I'm gonna reach about 60 million crystals spent on the past 7 with a 5 and a 15 dollars spent. I mean, that's pretty solid for a very low spender. A 5 and a 15, that's very low spending, and you can reach 60 million crystals by the past 7. I think that's gonna be super good. How is your tech doing? It's going pretty good. You pay for it on healing and resources and action points too. Far from free. I think it's a fair deal. I think so too. Whoever wants the max crystal tech, they still have to spend, but if you don't want to spend, you can still have good tech. I think that's pretty good in my opinion. Do you need research speed up for crystal tech? Yes, if you want to speed it up. With all pop-ups, you can do almost max tech so far. Yeah, I haven't done the pop-ups, so that was something I haven't done. Right, so I think that was pretty much about this live stream. It was an hour and 12 minutes. I just want to keep the KARUAK. That's why I didn't put the Osiris Grand Finals with the KARUAK. I want them to be separate live streams. You never know who wants to watch either the Osiris or someone wants just to see how the KARUAK was. Just to have them separately. Nick9, hi Ronnie. What's going to be your 5 marches when CPO comes out? That's a really good question, and I think there is a lot of variation that can work really well. If I will be able to unlock my 6th march or not, that's gonna be the only thing that will make me change how I'm pairing my marches. If I'll be able to unlock the expanded formation and can do 6 marches, I plan to do either CPO with Alex or CPO with Harold. That's my first thought process. But if I can only do 5 marches, I think I will do CPO with Trajan. So I can keep my Guan with Alex, keep the 1 Archer march, and then the 3 Cav marches that I want to do. I think there's too many. There's 6 marches, isn't it? 2 Cav marches. 2 Cav, 2 infantry, 1 archer, or 3 Cavs, 2 infantry, 1 archer. So if I keep Trajan and Mulan, and I want to do CPO with Harald, Guan with Alex, there's 3 infantry marches. Yeah, that's a lot of variation. Like I said, they are all good. CPO Constantine possible for that account, any synergy. I don't think I want to bring Constantine on the field. He does nothing, just a punching bag. Steve, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. I don't want to bring Constantine, Richard, Charles Martel. I don't want to bring that on the field. That's not on my menu, that's for sure. But the problem is the calves, because I want to do 3 calf marches on the field. So I got Bertrand, Nevsky, and I got Xiangyu. So that's the big issue. So the option is maybe not put archers on the field, but I have Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh and Nebu is a beast when I'm hitting infantry. And then I got Trajan, Guan Yu. My other option was also doing Trajan and Scipio instead of doing Scipio and Trajan. That was my other thing I could have done. I'll have to do first the equipment, and after that I'm gonna think about it. But they are all good variations with Scipio. I just saw a screenshot. Is it actually possible to unlock 6 March now before Pass 4? I think it was a bug thing and they fixed it. I think there was a way the requirements were too low, and they fixed it throughout this KVK, and they resetted everyone's tech and gave us back the crystals and the speed ups that we use on the tech. I don't think you can get the 6 March, or you might have to kill too many barbs. So someone did on this KVK before the Pass 4 open, but before the Pass open they resetted our tech. A lot of players in 960 War have 6 marches. They probably killed a lot of barbs. I'm guessing. I can only test that on my main account. Then I can know. But the requirements are pretty small for the 6th March. As you can see, the 6th March now is next to the Swift Marching tree. The 6th March used to be somewhere around here, somewhere around the call to arms. Now it's right here, so I'm guessing that it is fairly easy. Alright, let me just try to unlock it. Let me see what's the requirements, then we know. They said that Holy Site doing bars together. Oh, they did that. It's only 6 research away from my 6th March. With the pre-KVK ranking and barbs, it is totally possible. Alright, so pre-KVK ranking included. Can do it every 15 minutes. Joe's R. I have 3 accounts going into KVK. Rip me. I know how it is. Alright, let's see if it's gonna show me the requirements. I'm only 2 techs away. Then we know for sure. If it's gonna require like level 7 improved attack, I don't think it's gonna be possible. Oh my days. So I have to do this to level 3 to even do that. Okay. Okay, let's get this to level 3. Okay, let's go speed mode. Siege Tech? Why? Why Siege Tech? Siege Tech. Because they want to recruit more people. That's why they're doing it. Swift Marching Tree level 7. I think that's pretty doable. And I think if you want to do Swift Marching Tree level 7, it requires you to get the attack to level 3. It's doable, but I think it's very hard. So like people said in the chat, with the pre-KVK and a lot of barbs, then you might be able to unlock the 6th March on Pass 4. And maybe for getting some of the special medicine or marching order. I've also seen 3 million rally at Pass 4, or almost 3 million rally. It was 2780 or something like that. Almost 2.8 million rally. I've seen that at 307. So that's also possible. There was one player that went straight for the marching order as much as possible. They can have high rally capacity. So that's possible as well now at Pass 4 opening. Means all attack on 7. Yeah, if you want to do the march speed 3 at 7, I think it's gonna require the attack at 7. All the attack 3 at 7. Yeah. Robert, salutare, îmi poți explica și mie pe scurt la ce se referă DKP? Îs punctele de KVK. Ajutorul care l-ai făcut în KVK, resurse, kill-uri, pre-KVK, tot. How many crystals you got from hard difficulty? 6,407,000. Don't forget about the 7K. Do you recommend using C as primary 5511 or as a secondary 5510? If you are a free-to-play or low spender, don't invest in C. That's what I would advise you. I'm gonna try next KVK. If I fail, I blame you. I blame your chat. As long as you blame my chat, that's all cool. You're welcome. I'm still working on 2. Nothing cheap. Do you have account in 1682? Yes, I do have account in 1682. I only bought pop-ups. Improve morale is 9 out of 10. And call to arms 2 is 7 out of 10. Tokus. Kingdom 2155. That's pretty good. So there you have it with only the pop-ups. How far you can get. Mastercan, you're in 1846 and you're asking a poor A kingdom like 1606, when are they registering? Shame on you. Is investing in Charles in early game? No, don't invest in Charles. Trust me. Either save sculptures, invest in YSG. KVK 4 rematch with 38. No, thank you. Still coming pop-up. Strife of the 8 if available. Mastercan, just to know you have friends there. Yeah, sure. If any 4012 is here, go register. Thoughts on Sardine Trajan? Sardine Trajan is very good. I had the chance to use Sardine and Trajan, and I like it. And thanks for reminding me that. That's something I might just try on the first fights. $63,000 coins. I have a decent amount of sculptures, so if I really really need more sculptures, I can get from here. Materials as well. So many options how to spend my coins. I already bought the ring. I need to make sure I get the horn as well before I'm looking into sculptures and materials. Hi Ronnie, missed the old KVK. Used to play with you in P245. Some of the best KVKs. All KVKs with me are the best KVKs. Best event where to upgrade tier 4 to tier 5. Robert, usually power events. 412 aiming for Strife of the A2. Well, is there anything left of 412? Hello, greetings from Kingdom 2345. Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Easter to you too, and everybody else who's celebrating Easter. Happy Easter to you all. What do you suggest on Crystal Tech with new KARUAK Tech as free to play? Well, the first thing you need to do on the Crystal Tech is going for the plunder, skillful operation, and cultural exchange. As you see, I already have them 10 out of 10. With the cultural exchange and the treaties, that's how you generate your crystals. After that, you do the plunder and the skillful operation. You can't do skillful operation further because you need the first aid, so 7 out of 10. And then the plunder, and once the plunder is 9 out of 10, you need to do the attack in order to get the plunder max. Once the plunder is max, you move further with Call to Arms attack tree and you get into the juicy stuff. How you doing, bud? It's Vervi. I'm fine, thank you. Mastercan, have fun and kill them all. Will do my best. And Steve is gonna go in a spicy KVK. What is your suggestion on Crystal Tech? I'm new to the game, didn't even participate in any KVK. KVK is the most fun thing in this game. You'll learn it the hard way. What are the strongest kingdoms at the moment in your opinion? Well, I think everybody knows the strongest kingdoms, and I don't want to miss-say one of them and people go like, oh, you forgot about that kingdom, or that kingdom is not strong. There's a lot of them. It's better if I don't say it. But when you go to the Imperium list, which wish there was an Imperium list, there is quite a lot of them that are very strong. 1960, 1846, 1556, 1254. Let's see. It should allow you to select like an Imperium list. See, there's no Imperium list. These guys are Imperium. 1875. You see, I think they are strong as well. I believe, I hope, who knows. 1647, I never heard of them. 1556, there you go. 1412 is Imperium. How is 1412 Imperium? Oh, hold on, this is 14. Yeah, this is 1412. I thought it's 1415. My apologies. 1365, that's a very strong kingdom as well. 1307, very strong kingdom. 1254, there you have it. 1093 is not here in the list. And I think there's a couple of more, which 1860, 1960, that's a lot of them. I think there's like 20 plus very, very super strong kingdoms right now. This is just the off-season ones. That's a lot of off-season Imperiums, yo. They haven't reached Imperium 2338? Oh my days. No planga plongo. All kingdom for flesh is Baba. All kingdom from flesh and Baba. Oh yeah, 1412. But it seems to be very strong still. '14, 14, and 14, 15 are dead. Yeah, you were talking about 14, 15, 14, 12 is always Arabic. Yeah, I know. I remember 14, 12 it's super crazy Arabic kingdom. Right, yo. I think that's pretty much about this stream. I just want to do a quick stream about the KARUAK. I already done the KARUAK crystal. The next one is gonna be after Kingsland. The nightmare difficulty, and the hell difficulty is gonna be after the ziggurat. It's already passed. Easy, normal, hard. It's already done. Thank you very much for the stream and the entertainment. Danny, you're welcome. Ronnie, you got the 6 crystals already? I need to buy one more thing to get the 6th iconic. Is the crystal quest. The give and receive. And I'll be able to get the 6th, yeah. In 4 days I can purchase. Now get the 6th. You can save crystal ticket. Save. Nope. Yes, pass 7. How much crystal does it give? The crystal quest is around 10-11 million. The KARUAK was 6.4 million. Should I be mixed player or should I focus on one troop type? Mix. Right now still mix is pretty good. There's too many marches from mix that are really good. Right, yo, this is your boy Jeroni signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends. Have a nice week ahead. And see you next week with plenty of live streams, because the fighting will start from Thursday, 1641. And it's gonna go till Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.